Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is of course Cold Steel 3. We are, well, on the final bits of the summer festival roundup and we got one more ticket that we got from Lecter, so we have one more person we can select, and in all honesty I had real trouble figuring out who to pick for that because of everybody we've done so far. I knew there was a good chance we had enough stars in order to get the scene that we wanted. Right now, I don't know for sure, so I'm gonna pick one of the new Class 7 that's been with us the longest and we didn't have an event with, which is Kurt. I'm hoping that he has enough stars to get that little extra scene as well. But before we're gonna do that, there's one thing I want to do while we're out here. Also one of the reasons why I'm at the field exercise camp. And that is going back to the fishing spot. And I want to see if I can get another guardian. So we're gonna try like 4 or 5 times.
Here we go! Let's go! I shall go.
Of course, we'll use our favorite angler.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
And not just because she has the cutest remark when we get on the back of our bike. And if we can't catch one after like 4 tries, we'll go back to the city and continue with our last event, and then we'll contact our students for the party.
Casting. Bite received. Mission failed.
Alright, better use 2 hands on the controller.
Received.
I just had lunch before I started recording, so I'm not 100% focused apparently.
It's a big one.
It is, and of course next to the fact that I want to see if I can get another guardian, because they said that the reward was pretty nice. Haven't checked that, by the way. Also that what other things will be here while we are doing this fishing contest? Will it be different than normally? Like, they did talk about deep groupers being here, so does it mean that the deep grouper is here because of the contest, or is it always here? An emergency puppet.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
My timings are totally off today with fishing. No, which is okay. We are only here to see what type of fish we can get.
The expected result.
Okay. For my own sanity, can we try to get into the right range?
Bite received. It's strong.
Okay, that one. We can agree to disagree that it could have just as well be counted right. Damn, that one could have right. And for such a small fish.
It's a big one.
Yeah, we're gonna try one more time. If I can't hit the goal, that's just a sign that today is not a fishing day.
Received. It's strong. The expected result.
Well, we gotta assume that the Guardian can only be fished up once. So, having said that, let's do a quick save. And I want to see what kind of reward can we get if we, well, deliver the Guardian to Freddy.
You've got good taste.
This is it? The Senin gem? That's what we get for that one amazing fish. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely good, but I thought it was going to be at least a master quartz or something like that. Oh well.
Come again!
We probably will. Alright, let's go back to the city, do our event, and continue onwards with our festivities. Where do we want to take Kurd? Having some tea, baking bread, a tour. You know what? Let's just take him to the races. Yeah, I think that's the most manly of all the events we have. We're hosting a racecourse reception where you can mingle with the horses before the summer races. We also have a flag collection time trial set up for your enjoyment. All of this cost is 1 ticket and you'll be good to go. A horse mingling event and a time trial. I should invite someone. A member of the new Class 7 or someone else. There he is, Kurt. I still say Eustace would be a good horse riding companion as well, but I've decided. Rean used his arcus to call the person he chose and met up with them. They then used a special ticket to enter the racecourse together. He's so well raised, exactly what you'd expect of a racehorse, I suppose. They're letting us ride them afterwards, correct? I must say I am rather excited. Same here. Let's shoot for a good time. Yes, I will give it my all. And so will I. After a short wait, it was then Rean and his partner's turn to attempt the time trial. We'll now start your time trial. Yes, we know, we know.
Alright, let's go.
Really? Straight out of the bat,
There.
you're missing the first flag? Is it because the camera was not properly adjusted?
There. 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 Not bad at all.
Yeah, I think this is better than our attempt with
Good luck.
Caius, at least Rean's turn.
Now let's go. It's mine. Let's go.
It is.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
Kurt is really aggressive when
It's
it comes to
mine.
horse races.
It's mine. It's mine. Here. Yes, I did it.
Well within the goal. Alright, looked like we beat our target time. I expected nothing less. Nice work, instructor. It was fun. Thanks for coming. You took the words right out of my mouth, instructor. Let's both continue to train for the next time a situation like this presents itself. Yeah, let's. Rean and his partner enjoyed mingling with the horses until the event was over. Your bond with Kurt strengthened. Yes, enough points. Afterwards, Rean headed to the Draco Plaza with Kurt. Along the way, they enjoyed some idle chatter. Alright, I'll see you later. Enjoy the summer festival, Kurt.
Instructor, wait. There's something I need to declare right here and now.
Oh. What would it be?
Before this year ends, rather, before I begin my second year at the Academy, I swear upon the Vander name, I will defeat you in at least 1 out of 3 battles.
Well, as an instructor, I'm sure Rean would be delighted if you did that. I'm very proud. That's quite the declaration. But I'll have you know, I'm still training too. I'm not planning on letting you close the gap on me.
Oh, I'm well aware. But even so, without such skill and resolve, I won't be able to survive the obstacles ahead of us. After my father, brother, and uncle were sent away, I started to worry. Perhaps this empire is headed in the wrong direction. perhaps we're nearing the point of no return. If war were to break out, a single person's sword skills wouldn't matter all that much. Perhaps those are the times ahead of us. But even if that happens, I will overcome it. With everyone. All of the instructors, and with you.
Good.
Then one day, when we have both reached the height of mastery with our swords, I will accomplish my goal and surpass you at long last.
Like I said, if you're an instructor and you're teaching somebody like a fighting technique or whatever, you want them to surpass you in the end. That's the best feeling, I bet.
Though if I'm being honest, it may take decades.
Probably, considering his ogre form that you have to overcome. As your teacher and fellow swordsman, it's an honor to hear that. Understood. I accept your challenge. We both have so much work ahead of us before we get there, but I'm looking forward to that day.
Yes. Please wait for me.
I'm sure Rean will be there to accept your challenge whenever you feel like it. As Rean and Kurt's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Yeah, and now I'm wishing I had even one more ticket for Ash, even though with Ash, I think we only have 3 stars, but that's fine. For now, I think that's it. We talked to everyone everywhere. We did the side quest we found, we did all the bonding events. We even did the search for the agent extra bit we had as well. So I think we're done. I think we're finally there. Yeah, no more markings here. I've been to the field exercise camp. It's still the same. I even went by the villa and the other places too in between episodes and nothing has changed. No extra people, no new ones. The little girl at the villa that ran away from her parents to check out the villa, she's still nowhere to be found. But that's a whole different topic. That's more me trying to take care of the NPCs we have in the game, because hey, they have lives, we have seen it, so we gotta make sure they're alright. I think it's time we head to the party, so let's contact our students. Nope. Do we have a picture? I think we already have everything from Vivi, but just to be sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, thank you message from Celine. Is this an old one? With help from Emma. I asked Emma to help me send a thank you message. You just love to be a people pleaser, don't you? Or a pussycat pleaser in this case. You know, a gift like this could be misleading for some girls. Just some friendly advice. I do like the ribbon, by the way. Always nice. Should I go ahead and contact them? After contacting the students, free time will end and the main story will proceed. Yeah, I think it's time. Alright then. Rean contacted Class 7 and returned to camp. They were followed shortly by fellow instructors and students of the branch campus. They took their time showering and changing into their fresh uniforms. And only when they were truly confident did they leave with an eager bounce in their step to attend the celebrations. Yeah, it's not often you get a chance to go. Ah, well, it would seem they've arrived before us.
You took your sweet time.
We always do. But in the end, we get the result we want.
Come on now, we were just way too early.
Ada's really nervous.
I don't blame her. I'm nervous too.
Hey, you don't need to tell them that.
Yes, you do. That creates a bond, cause our group, I'm sure the students are nervous as well. Except Ash, of course. He's never nervous. What are you so nervous about? It's just a party, right? The only reason you are nervous is that you lack common sense, Yuna. Same goes for you. Well, I'd say all 3 of you fit that bill nicely. Don't worry, Class 1. We're all going to have fun tonight. Well, it will just be us branch campus instructors chaperoning you, but We'll make sure everything goes smoothly for all you students. Thank you, sir. I know a lot has happened between us, but I do appreciate it. Instructor Rean? Could we get your autograph? Huh? Oh, you guys! Oh, they've been wanting to ask you that forever, but they couldn't with the prince around. Yeah, Cedric would definitely be jealous. As for me, I've been wanting to talk with you about a few things, Instructor Herschel. Me? Oh my, how flattering. Oh, no problem, we can all chat on the way to the palace. Really? Oh, what an honor. Hey, you guys! They're surprisingly fun. I think what you mean is they're surprisingly normal for a bunch of nobles under Prince Cedric. And that's good. Like I said, this release of tension moments, it shows you who people really are. They're not so different from us once you get to know them. Oh, maybe we can all be friends after all. Well, tonight will be our best chance to break the ice. Let's put aside our school rivalry and just have fun tonight. My thoughts exactly. Ooh. Very fancy looking rides. Our rides are here. Let's get going, everyone. Ooh. We are getting close. One more little push and we would be there. I do hope we get a chance for those 4 more points. Because I would be happy with A+. I would be even happier with an S. But let's be honest, we still have a chapter to go. I have no idea what's happening, but because of all the achievements that have been unlocking during chapter 4 and all the preceding end stuff, I'm afraid that chapter 5 is going to be, well, pretty long, because chapters are long in Cold Steel, but I think it's going to be one event after the other, just rolling down a hill, no stopping whatsoever. But I do want those 4 points. No, I think this is it. I think in this chapter at least we won't get anything more.
The top score. Excellent.
Yes, excellent. Well, they do say chapter results, so there has to be something at least in chapter 5. Can you tell that I'm very curious about what's gonna happen in chapter 5 with everything that's happening? Because this here, together with the dragon we fought, the dungeon we had there, that was pretty long, all the bonding events we had here, either means one thing: there is no chapter 5, that this is the ending, the party we're going at, going to be a big reveal and then cuts off. Or something's gonna happen that is gonna be so mind-blowing, so intense, that, yeah, is gonna be really big. I think it's probably gonna be the latter, but the former I would be more than acceptable to. And the thing I'm looking forward to is Gaius telling a story about the goddess of the wind, Rean's father finally coming clean to everything that's going on, and maybe getting a glimpse of what's happening overall. We have our ideas of what's happening here and there, but I'm pretty sure we don't even know the half of it. But yeah, let's quit my rambling and let's just continue. I do love to ramble sometimes when I have a head full of ideas. Received a thank you gift from Monk. Monkey see, monkey say. Completed. Okay, we got all the things for Monk. And a bent medal for Monk as a token of gratitude. So basically all the stickers we got, we all put them together in one necklace, and that's the medal. Rean received an update copy of the Black Records. Excerpts from Black Records 1 have been deciphered. Rosine will need to have assistance from Thomas in order to fully analyze Black Records number 7. And 10,000 mirror for your special op missions. No Rosine mission completion, so there's more or we missed one. It's okay either way. we are playing is blind, so anything we get is perfect. The streets look beautiful at night with all the lights shining down, the moon on top. Good. Well, there's gonna be a lot of big names here tonight. Yeah. Talk about high-profile party, isn't it? Wow! The moon looks larger than usual. Yeah, it almost looks magical. Which, in this game, not a good thing. Because usually, during magical nights, beasts pop out. And we don't like those beasts. Oh, there's a blue moon tonight when the night sky will be at its brightest. And due to Heimdall's geographical location, it only happens every few years. Really? Well, I remember seeing it during the summer festival a few years ago. Well, I heard there was also a blue moon on the final day of the War of the Lions. It appeared after several consecutive red moons, which made it even more prominent. Though it seems improbable, that is what they say happened. Well, that's good to know. Sounds too perfect if you ask me. You're Thors Branch Campus, Special Operations class, right? Allow me to show you around. Unfortunately, we will need to check your belongings. Thank you for your service. Thank you. And of course, they need to check our belongings, because it's a party with very prominent people. You do not want something bad getting in there. As always, grand. Vilvain Palace, the front entrance. It's way too big. It's definitely way too big. It's definitely flaunting. Well, it is the center of the largest country on the continent. I bet you've been here before, yeah? Yes, but it's been some time. Well, when I attended St. Estrella, the princess would invite me over occasionally. Ah, so this is Prince Cedric's. Yes, the castle he'll inherit one day.
Ah, there all of you are. I've been waiting for you.
Ah, Elise. Hello. Did you come all the way out here to escort us? Yes, I thought I might show you around. Whoa, who is she? Oh, she's beautiful. Well, she knows you guys in Class 7, right? Introduce us. She's Instructor Schwarzer's little sister. It's nice to see you again. She is also Princess Elvin's best friend. It's nice to see you again as well. As for those you I don't recognize, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure it is. And it will be nothing more than that. Anyway, please follow me. I'll guide you to the Felflame Palace's Esmeralda's garden. Yeah, Big Brother Rean always has to pop up, even if it's just a little bit. Felflame Palace, the Esmeralda's garden. It's a beautiful place for a party, isn't it? So open, but still so grand. This is seriously over the top. There's even a waterfall. They've got butterflies. Oh, they even let you number different birds during the day. All the walls are just huge windows. Damn, how much mirror did I sink into this place? It is evident this place has been hosting important events for years. Live music? How elegant. Now, there are incredible important people everywhere I look. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
It would appear all of our guests have arrived.
And the most important ones.
We owe our thanks to Adios and the Lionheart Emperor for seeing our nation through to this day. However, tonight, we must also honor those who have put in exceptional effort into ensuring the continuing peace and safety of Heimdall. The students of Thors main campus and branch campus. Together, they halted a threat to our nation, all in time for the summer festival. I'm told many instructors, former students, and bracers assisted them in this monumental task. All of these brave people have already been recognized by the Imperial Household Agency. But let us give them yet another round of applause.
This is a great honor, definitely.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us feast, talk, and drain our glasses. We should all enjoy ourselves tonight. However, there will be a dance later, so be sure you don't drain too many glasses. Of course, it goes without saying that the students, including myself, will be prohibited from having any alcohol.
At least during this event.
Damn it. I was gonna sneak a few.
Well, the word sneak does let it know that you don't want anybody to catch you, so you still can, Ash.
Hey, you know you can't do that.
It's remarkable how much he's changed.
Now then, everyone, please raise your glasses.
Let us have a toast to this wonderful evening and the beginning of our festivities.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Hey, there's no need to hide in the back. This is a good opportunity. You should go and mingle with all the different people here, especially the high-profile ones. You're right. I think I'll greet His Majesty first, excuse me. I'll go too. I'm so nervous. Alright, I guess it's time to go say hi to all the biggest bigwigs in Erebonian. You really are fearless. This is a very Yuna-esque course of action. I go get some grub. Oh, if you'll excuse me? Should we go too? Yeah, it seems like we'll need to go say hello to quite a few people. Yes, we're gonna do the rounds at the party. And I'm pretty curious who we are all gonna meet here. A few of them we already know, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one or two that we haven't even thought about. And I can already see it. A lot of quest markers. Doesn't mean that they are the only people we'll need to talk to. The one without the marker are just as important, and those are the ones I'm interested in, so let's get started. And we'll see how far we get. Welcome to the party, Master Schwarzer. There will be no assigned seating, and food will be served buffet style, so you may enjoy it at your leisure. And as always, it looks amazing. Thank you for the service. Well, so you're the Ashen Chevalier, huh? I didn't expect I'd meet you here. Oh, I think I've seen this person in the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, you're the director of the Imperial Museum, right? Ah, that's right. My name is Levant. I hear we have those of you from Thors to thank you for saving us yesterday. I heard stories of the strange incident that happened in the museum. Well, it wasn't just us. We had a lot of people standing with us. Dorothy and Professor Lumen were very helpful too. Ah, Professor Lumen. That's right, he mentioned having a rather difficult day. Well, from the sound of it, everything's taken care of now, so there's no need to worry. That's a relief to hear, thank you. It seems like Thors has many promising students this year. And not just the main campus, though they did get the Crown Prince this year. Well, in any event, we appreciate your help dealing with that abnormal situation in the museum. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate, but please, continue to lead the students well. Oh, I will, thank you. If he's the museum director, that makes him a successor to Toa's grandfather. He seems like a good guy. I wonder if he studied under him. Can we ask? In any event, we're indebted to the members of Thors. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate, but please continue to lead the students well. And we will, as always. That is cornered off. Well, it seems that the main and branch campuses have some promising young cadets this year. In fact, if you two are headed to the army after you graduate, I'll gladly welcome you to the 4th Armored Division. It's an honor to hear that from Greg Tyrant himself, but I prefer to stay by His Highness Cedric's side in whatever way possible. Sound like you just got shut down, old man. So it seems. How about you then? Care to join the 4th? Sorry, but I'm not into hanging out with a bunch of muscleheads. But if you got a ton of cuties like the Icy Maiden, maybe I'll think about it. Well, I wouldn't say tons, but we definitely got a few. Just between you and me though, simply being part of the 4th is enough to send ladies swooning into the streets as you pass. That is actually true. We have heard rumors. Whether you use it, little perk to your own ends, is entirely up to you. Seriously? Alright, now we're talking, old man. Hey, eyebrows, that's all it takes to tear you away from your beloved prince? Maybe there's hope for you after all. What do you mean by that? I'm still loyal to the prince, but a few ladies wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, and don't call me eyebrows. This seems like a rowdy group. Yeah, but Greg definitely understands the type of person Ash is. If anyone can reel him into the 4th, it will be him. I always thought Greg the Rat would be some giant hard ass. But it turns out he knows what's up. See? He already is won over. Phew, it seems like the branch campus students do whatever they please. That Ash Carbide, he's not bad. Well, he's one of the special ones among the students. Oh, that he definitely is. Fritz and Ash. They both look very promising. They're polar opposites. If they both join the 4th Armored Division, things could get really interesting. True, they could end up being a good combination. Yeah, and what they mean is that they have the basis to have a respectful relationship, but also to be rivals to each other. And rivals challenge each other to get stronger, and that's good. And not just stronger, but also better. The party tonight is particularly lively. I hope you all enjoy yourself. Oh, we definitely are on the way to do that. Oh, the dance are going to start before too much longer. Please enjoy yourself chatting with the other guests in the meanwhile. Oh, we will. You're students from Thors? I know His Majesty already spoke with you, but allow me to thank you as well. You're welcome. Oh, we still have a long way to go though. There's no need to be so nervous. I'm just a minor official. Minor? You're the Secretary General of the Ministry of Railways. That's pretty high up there. Oh, look over there. Those people are the ones at the top of the ladder. The Director General of the Ministry of Railway, the Prime Minister of Central Diet, and the leader of the province of North Embria. Do you really think I'm on the same level as them? Well... but that's enough of that. I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and be sure to mingle. Everyone here seems scary, but they won't bite your head off or anything. Yes, sir. Thank you for the advice. I like him. He, casual, but also professional, you can hear it. Mr. Schwarzer, I hear you will be chaperoning the students this evening. I'm sure you'll have your hands full. I'm sure things will go fine. They're all good kids. Well, good luck nonetheless. It's quite a rare thing for such young guests to be invited to such a party. I hope to make the most of this experience. I think Rean hopes that too. I have a meeting with His Majesty and some other high-ranking members of the government later tonight. I need to look over the information I'll be sharing with them once more before then. Well, I thought about talking to Elise, but it seemed like she's busy at the moment. Maybe I'll go introduce myself once she's done. Just keep in mind, I am watching you. Or maybe not. Well, there are so many famous people here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of party. I'm going to work on my courage and introduce myself to everyone. Well, except those at the top of the ladder. Yeah, maybe you're not ready for that just yet. How is the map looking? Yeah, I think I went straight away from the entire group. I think these two here will be the ones that we end up with? Or do you think this top one will be the prince and Gilead? Gilead is the one that we want to preferably be last. Okay, so the middle one, that's where we're gonna end up with. Okay, let's see if we can do this in a orderly manner. His Majesty is busy at the moment. Please enjoy your time here tonight, Mr. Schwarzer. Okay, so indicator that this might be the one we need to do last. Good. Ah, so you learned your swordplay from my brother then? Yes, though before that Lecter taught me some basics. But since his style is, shall we say, highly improvisational, I consider Lord Rufus my true teacher. That said, he only trained me for a short while when I was living here in Heimdall. You only received a small amount of training and you've become this strong? Huh, I'm impressed. I've heard Governor General Rufus' court fencing skills are second to none, so I'm sure his lessons were very thorough. They are indeed. My brother started teaching me when I was 10. I've been training since then in the hopes of surpassing him. I can only wonder how close I've gotten. Well, perhaps you'll have the opportunity to find out before too long. What about you, Kurt? When are you planning to be able to surpass your father and brother? I'm sure you know just as well as I do that they're on such different level from normal people, it's almost inhuman. My father is starting to feel his age, but it's said he's still nearly as strong as the Radiant Blade Master. But I'd have to spend decades training to even reach them, much less surpass them. The Thunder God, I doubt even my brother could prove a match for him. If this were anyone in Erebonian, we would prove a match. It would likely be the Rakshasa or... perhaps. Well, it looks like this conversation's really starting to heat up. Oh, Instructor Rean. You've come at the perfect time. Join us, Instructor. We were just discussing swordplay. Come, join us as a disciple of the Eight Leaves. Well, if you insist. I guess when you get enough Erebonian men in one place, it's only a matter of time before we start talking about swords. Oh, most definitely. If I had a sword and I was trained in that, I would definitely be talking to other people about it as well. And so the group enjoyed a spirited discussion about sword styles both from within the Empire and without. Ooh, another one. It's been quite a while since I've been able to speak with the prince. Who would have thought that I'd be able to discuss swordsmanship to such depth with him like this? I almost can't contain myself. Well, there's always someone better out there. Though my lordly duties have occupied much of my time lately, I do want to get back into regular training. And I hope you'll be there to aid me. Yeah, of course. And next time, I'll go all out. Ah, Rean, a moment if you would. I'd like to thank you. I heard you agreed to share Elvin's first dance tonight. I'm sure she's just beside herself with happiness. Hold on a sec. I thought you was just kidding about that. Given the current atmosphere, I don't really think I can accept. Oh, is that so? Well, it seems to me those rumors that have been spreading like wildfire lately may be more than just talk. But I think the Ashen Chevalier is more than qualified to be a partner for my sister. Perhaps even beyond tonight's dances, if you know what I mean. No. I mean, I'm nowhere near qualified for that. Well, unfortunately for you, Elvin's first dance is part of tonight's schedule. If there's already someone you're planning to have a future with, then that's that, I suppose. But would you dance with her tonight regardless? Think of it as a favor, not only for my sister, but the entire Imperial family. Yeah, now he can't say no. And I get what he's saying, that Elvin dancing with someone with a reputation as the Ashen Chevalier will definitely not be a bad thing. And there's still plenty of time before the dance. Do think it over. Well, if we have a choice, I will let the moment speak for me. Please, consider dancing with my sister as a favor to the Imperial family. Though if you can't think of another candidate, I suppose that's alright too. How about Eustace, Patrick, Kurt? I'm not sure how well that's gonna go over, Your Highness. Well, perhaps my sister is the safer course of action then. Oh, this is gonna be hard, because you can already tell where this is going. We have to choose between Elvin and Alyssa. And dancing with Alyssa, that will be a big relationship moment, if you know what I mean. So, right now, at this moment, I would probably pick her. Oh, Chairman Arena, Major Claire, and Music. You three sure make an interesting group. Well, I thought I might use this opportunity to scout out some promising talent. The Icy Maiden here oversees logistics for the entire Empire's railroad system. Were you to join the RF, I would ensure you were immediately placed in a position worthy of your talents. Well, I'm flattered, but I think military logistics and business logistics may be a bit too different. Oh, I don't know about that. In both warfare and business, you need to efficiently allocate limited personnel and resources. I'm sure Major Claire would make a wonderful businesswoman. An excellent analysis. Muse Egret, I saw potential in the reports you submitted about the art rifle and the Kestrel. If you can't decide on what to do after you graduate, I'll have a spot waiting for you at RF2. Well, for that matter, the RMP would welcome your talents too. I'm sure you may have some concerns regarding your house, but I'm sure I can be of help. Why, thank you. I'm flattered. Chairman Arena and Major Claire are always ready to scout out a new hire. Do these two have some ulterior motive? Or I'm just overthinking it? No, you're not overthinking it. They definitely have another angle as well. But for tonight, that's not important. Just Musa is definitely not going to say yes to either of them tonight. It's quite fun fantasizing about what I'm going to do after graduation. You don't need to worry too much about it now, but it's something you'll need to decide eventually. Honestly, Muse, I think you're capable of doing anything you put your mind to. Well, you may be overestimating me just a smidgen. This is the last place I expect to do some scouting, or be scouted. Though I must admit, I did get a little territorial when she tried to headhunt Muse. Well, I can't blame Chairman Arena for being interested. You'd both be great additions to any team. And that is definitely true. They're both very, very capable. It's the same with Toa. Toa was very capable, is very capable as well, and she was scouted by any business through the entire continent. And by the way, Schwarzer, you'll be a welcome addition to our company yourself. Join us and I'll make you a lead pilot and head of our Panzer Soldier division. I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy being a teacher for now. Well, on the other hand, he does maybe have another angle to get into the family, if you know what I mean. By the way, Schwarzer, you'll be a welcome addition to our company. Ah, too bad. I would have loved it if she made a slight comment about Rean and Alyssa. You never know, like some comment like that. We have a break room and a waiting room prepared this way. You're free to make use of them should the need arise. I am curious. This is one of the waiting rooms. We do not have any businesses here now, right now. No, not yet, he says. Alright, I think I'll leave the party here for now. On the next one, we're gonna do the rest of the room. We have more than enough time for that during the episode. And hopefully afterwards we'll get the Osborne and the Gaius scene. Because I'm really looking forward to those two. And Gaius, he has been letting us wait way too long for his story. Can't wait. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here with us at the party, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because there's more partying to be done. Dancing, talking, so much. So, come back. I will see you then. Bye bye.